Hey guys, also welcome to another video of my squad play, and this is your player ratings for the Newcastle vs Chelsea game which we played yesterday, where we got that 2-1 victory. Finally broke the curse, and I'm still buzzing from the victory. I'm still buzzing. Obviously I have to do player ratings. I did the review yesterday, and so it's time for the player ratings. But before I do get into it, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to my channel if you're new, obviously. Hit the notification bell so notified for every time I upload. Comment down below, do you agree with my player ratings I'm about to reveal in this video? Don't forget to follow me on my Twitter, in the link in the description, as well as my Instagram fan page, csu.page. But yeah, let's get straight into it. Now, start with the goalkeeper, Kepa. I thought he was okay, you know, he's very relaxed on the ball, very high composure, you know, is a proper sweeper keeper that we wanted. Had a decent performance, distribution was decent, but with the goal, can you blame him? You know, there's a lot of controversy regarding could he save it, could he not. For me, the main blame should be going to David Luiz. Kepa did get to a hand to it, but don't forget, in the game, that movement, you know, the ball's, you know, very pacey, going at a high speed, concentration levels have to be high at the time. I don't want to, you know, you can't really blame him 100%, but he could have done maybe a little bit better. But I'm going to give Kepa a 6 out of 10. Obviously, he's still got a lot of, you know, room for improvement. He's not at Courtois' level yet, but I believe he will be. He's 3 years younger. He can reach that top level and become one of the best keepers in the world. I really do. He can reach that level. His distribution is fantastic. Just, you know, room for improvement. You know, reflexes and you know, just aerial ability. But a decent performance by Kepa, 6 out of 10. Now, two centre backs, Rudiger and David Luiz. I'll give Rudiger an 8 out of 10. For me, he was one of the best players on the pitch. He was immense. Fantastic performance, solid as a rock, you know, marshalling, defending well, one-on-one defending fantastic, smashed the crossbar, distribution good, perfect performance by Rudiger. 8 out of 10 for him. However, on the other side, David Luiz, for me, is probably the worst player on the pitch. I'll give David Luiz a 5 out of 10. For me, he's the main reason why we conceded, but also he's supposed to be marshalling that back four, and I think he didn't do it, you know, effectively enough. And the time that we actually had to defend, he did not do a good job, and for that reason I'll be giving David Luiz a 5 out of 10. Now the fullbacks, Marcos Alonso, I'll be giving a 7 out of 10. Got the winner, well, basically didn't get the winner as an own goal by Yedlin, but he created the winner. Decent performance offensively, very good once again, just like Arsenal. Defensively he was a bit better, maybe it's because of, you know, a weak opposition, but defensively it's much better. Decent performance defensively. I'm going to give Marcos Alonso a 7 out of 10, really turning into that left back that Newcastle wanted and us fans wanted. Decent performance by Marcos Alonso, 7 out of 10 for him. Go on the other side, Azpilicueta, I'm also going to give him a 7 out of 10. I think he was a solid performance. You know, using the space available in the Arsenal game, he wasn't using those half spaces that was available on the width, because Newcastle keep it compact, not allowing any half spaces between the defence and midfield, leaving gaps for fullbacks to push. In the Arsenal game, Azpi was not doing that. And in this game, I think Newcastle has kind of targeted that, kind of improved and worked that with Azpi. Azpi started to do that, go into those half spaces, creating chances, had a couple of decent shots, you know, crossing in as well. Decent performance offensively. Defensively, we all know Azpilicueta is fantastic. 7 out of 10 for him. We then move on to the midfield. Kante will give a 7 out of 10. Again, Kante was Kante. Decent performance from him. Didn't put a foot wrong. Tackled well. You know, pressure. Did a lot of pressing as well. Fantastic. High energy. Great performance by Kante. 7 out of 10. Jorginho completed a record 158 passes against Newcastle. Hasn't broken the Premier League record set by Gundogan, but, you know, orchestrating the game, you know, link up, two-touch master. He's a proper maestro. Fantastic performance by Jorginho. He's what makes Chelsea tick, basically. 7 out of 10 for Jorginho. And Kovacic, a 6 out of 10. Wasn't his greatest of games, but he still adapted into the league. A decent performance, 6 out of 10 for Kovacic. We then move on to the front three. We've got Eden Hazard. For me, was man of the match. He got man of the match anyway, deservedly. Got the penalty, you know. Fantastic performance, dribbling, movement, touch, pace. Just the best player in the Premier League. 8 out of 10 for Hazard, man of the match by far. Him and Rudiger were immense. Fantastic performance by Hazard, good dribbling. Pedro, I'll give a 6 out of 10. Wasn't really in the game, bit anonymous, but had a decent game. You know, his dribbling was good. You know, he had a decent game. 6 out of 10 for Pedro. And then we move on to the final striker, Alvaro Morata. Now, he was under a lot of scrutiny and criticism for his game. I think he was used as a scapegoat, in my opinion. I'll give Morata a 6 out of 10. Wasn't really involved in the game. He wasn't getting a service, and it's very difficult when Newcastle were, their only intention was to get a 0-0 and park the bus completely. He had about 5 to 6 men around him in the 6-yard box constantly. Morata couldn't do much. You can't put a lot of blame to him. when he did get the ball, he did hold up well. He didn't really put a foot wrong, and for that reason, I'll give Morata a 6 out of 10. People need to kind of stop using him as a scapegoat and following what other people are saying. Have your independent thoughts. But Morata didn't really put a foot wrong, just wasn't getting the service and just wasn't really involved in the game. Not really his fault. 6 out of 10 for Morata. And a substitute, Giroud, 6 out of 10. Didn't really do much, but when he did, he held up the ball well. Barkley, again, 6 out of 10, substitute, 6 out of 10. And then also you have Willian, another 6 out of 10. Those three players didn't really get a chance to really prove themselves. So 6 out of 10 for the substitutes. But yeah, that is my player ratings. Leave me your player ratings in the comment section below. Do you agree with my player ratings? Do you think I did the right thing? Subscribe to my channel if you're new. Hit the like button if you did enjoy this video. And I'll see you for my preview for the Bournemouth game very shortly. I'll see you guys for the next one. Peace.